If smoking were a ranked game, this guy would totally be challenger tier. On the battlefield, his slacker soldiers suddenly craved to smoke, but couldn't find a lighter anywhere. Then the guy had a brilliant idea. He stood up and started climbing out of the trench. In no time, a cannon barrel appeared. While his teammates looked on in confusion, the guy posed for the cannon. Then, soon, the guy's nicotine craving hit again. But this time, the whole group only had one cigarette left. No way. The guy cooked up another scheme. He stepped right up and snatched the unlit cigarette from his buddy's mouth. Then, under their bewildered gazes, he performed a magic trick for everyone. This slick move totally hyped up his teammates. But when they tried to get their cigarette back, the guy played dumb. No matter how much they searched him, that missing cigarette just vanished. Guess that old saying was right. 1 second you're happy, the next you're heartbroken. After they left in a huff, the guy looked left, then right, and once he confirmed no one else was around, he pulled out a lighter from his pocket. Then, absolute genius. This smoking style, even today, is still mind minus blowing. The easy days were over. Combat suddenly erupted. A grenade landed in the trench. Everyone was stunned by the sudden attack. A chubby guy saw what happened and decided to be a hero, sacrificing himself for others. A muffled thud. The chubby guy was totally fine. Who would have thought? It was a dud grenade? After that brief interlude, the fight continued. Another grenade landed. The skinny guy next to him also wanted to be a laughing, selfless hero. So, turns out luck isn't for everyone. After the battle, a lot of their own guys were gone. The guy followed the commander's orders to count heads. He pulled out a roster from his bag and started calling out names one by one. Holy cow, is this the Grim Reaper's hit list? The fight wasn't even over. Seeing he'd basically wiped out his own team, the guy sheepishly put away the list. Not long after, the commander personally came to the front lines to check things out. Just as he was about to get comfortable, the situation suddenly shifted, so he quickly got up and left. While the commander was leaving, the guy cooked up another mischievous plan. He pulled a thumbtack from his pocket and placed it on the commander's seat. Then he acted like nothing happened. When the commander returned after finishing his work, he sat down without a clue. Seriously, this guy. The war isn't even over, and he's gotten rid of his teammates and the commander. Could you be a spy sent by the enemy?